Привет, канал Bilgalbi, меня зовут Кирилл, мы продолжаем концертная тема. Что это Mass Effect, вторая часть. Мы находимся на
I hear this is the best place for food on Zakara.
деликатесы.
You heard wrong. This is the best place for food on the whole damn city.
A source for jewel are we supposed to get? Welcome to Saranus Applications. Can I interest you? Shepard.
Do I know you?
Мы знакомы?
No, but I
Нет, я
know
вас
you.
знаю, даже
Even a
Ханна
senile
морально
Hanar would
не
remember the human who
запущена.
fought off the Geth. I thought you were dead.
Yeah, I've been getting that a lot.
Ходили такой.
Please, look
Пожалуйста,
around the
ваш
store.
товар для
It's
вас
a
сейчас.
pleasure to have you here.
You know, I use quite a bit of software in my line of work.
It's a shame so few understand.
You wouldn't
it.
believe how often I hear.
Oh, I would.
You know, I like your products. Any interest in an endorsement from the human who
I'd be thrilled.
Don't worry about
Absolutely.
it. I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel. This might be useful.
I just got a refund in exchange, and I was told to pick up a new Omni Gel converter.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to take a statement here.
There's nothing to talk about. She
She
stole my
I
credit.
did not! Just because I'm a Quarian!
I need you to stop and take a deep breath.
You're mocking me, Earth
Земли.
Clan. Just because the Vol Clan
It
needed.
was a poor choice of words, sir. I apologize.
I'll see if I can find out what happened.
Sir, this is a C-Sec We'll do all we can to resolve this.
You say you're
A
false.
minute later,
You ran into
Yes.
you ran into each other.
Yes.
You ran into each other.
Yes.
Do you spend a lot of time? A ship would make a great.
Wow. I didn't know anyone
Let's
here
go.
would-
Be careful out there.
Запрос на лейтенанта Президиум.
Shepard!
Шепот, рад вашему
Welcome back to
воскрешению.
the
Я
ranks
не
of the
уверен,
living.
Я
I wasn't
не
sure
был
you
уверен,
got
что
my
вы
message.
получили мою. Рад ясно увидеть.
It's been a long time,
Давно не
Captain.
виделись.
It's
Сейчас, кстати,
Admiral
теперь адмирал. Меня сделали главным
They made me
помощником.
Udina's chief advisor and promoted me. I'm glad you came.
Вы пришли.
Though I
Владян
was hoping the
надеялся, что
council
весь
would be
совет
here for
будет
this meeting too.
присутствовать на встрече.
I spoke to
Я говорил с
Udina.
Удином,
He
но он
never
меня
listens to me.
никогда не слушал. Получив
Ever
место
since he
в
got the
совете, он
seal of
решил,
the
что
council,
даже
he
задница
thinks the
его
stars
сияет,
shine out
как
of his
звезда.
eyes.
На вывод глаз.
They need someone
Совет
like you on
сделал
the council to get things done.
должен быть кто-то
I'm not sure I have the stomach to wade through all the political bullshit around here, Shepard. Couldn't do much worse than Udina, though.
Хуже Удина я бы не
All he seems to
сработал.
care about is public relations with the rest of the council. He doesn't want to deal with the real issues.
I'm still not clear on why you wanted me to come.
There's been a lot of talk since you came.
После вашего возвращения было множество
Some of what I hear
разговоров.
has been,
Некоторые из них
frankly, a
меня
little
сильно
disturbing.
беспокоили.
I wanted to give
Я
you a
хотел
chance
дать
to
вам
explain your
возможность
actions.
объяснить свои поступки.
Maybe get the council to see things from your point of view.
С вашей точки зрения.
But they
Увы, они
refuse to see
отказались
you.
встречаться с
You
вами.
let the previous
Вы
council
позволили
die during Sovereign's
предыдущему
attack on the
совету
Citadel.
погибнуть во время
They
напала
feel
на
you'll
Citadel.
always put
Они
human interest
считают, что
before
вы
galactic
всегда будете ставить
concerns.
интересы людей превыше.
Rumors that you're working with
Слышу, что вы
Cerberus haven't
работаете над
helped.
Cerberus, что вы
What are
делаете?
you doing out there?
Что вы делаете здесь? Я пытаюсь по-человечески.
Cerberus seems to be the only
Единственное,
group
кто
who cares
волнует
about
судьба
our missing
пропавших
colonies.
колонистов.
I feel for
Я
those
переживаю
colonists,
за
Shepard.
колонистов, Шепард. Тем не
But they
менее,
went
они
out to the
отправились
Terminus systems to get away from
всем
the
терминам,
Alliance.
чтобы уйти от Альянса. Мы
We
не
can't
сможем
protect them.
защитить их.
But you can.
Но вы можете или пытаетесь.
Or at least you're trying
прячетесь,
to.
что
And I get the
всё не
sense
верните
there's
сам.
more going on here.
The Reapers are moving
Если снова
again, but
наступает,
not through the
пускай
gap.
уже не силами
the collectors.
коллекционеров.
They're
Запрещены
behind the
колонисты,
colony
это они.
abductions.
The collectors?
Коллекционеры — это
We hadn't considered
вариант. Мы не
that.
осматривали, данных слишком мало.
There's so little data.
Кандидаты считались не опасны.
They've always seen. If they're a front for the
Они
Reapers,
работают
this
с
is big.
жрецами, все немного
But
сильнее.
even that may
Но
not be
даже
enough to
это
get the
может
council
не
off its
сдвинуть
tail.
с места.
Udina and the others have spent the past 2 years convincing themselves the Reapers don't. I tried to get the truth out, but they don't want to see it. It's just easier for them to accept Sovereign as a Geth warship.
Are they blind? What about Vigil, the Prothean VI on Ilos?
The VI in Ilos shut itself down. You're the only one who spoke to it, just like you and your crew were the only ones who spoke directly to Sovereign. Officially, the existence of the Reapers has been dismissed as a myth spread by Saren to convince the Geth to follow. We both know the truth.
Мы это знаем, правда,
But I've
но
spent
я 2
2
года
years
сражался с
fighting
теми,
that
кто
line.
придерживается
And I
такой
don't have much to
позиции, и
show
победы
for it.
похвастаться не могу, увы.
It's not like you to give up,
Не важно,
Anderson.
если так сдаваться.
I haven't given up.
Я не сдался, но
But I have
нужно
to be
быть реалистом.
realistic.
Я всего лишь
I'm
помощник
just an
Удины.
advisor.
Я не смогу
I
заставить
can't
его
make
и
Udina or
других
the
членов
others on the
Совета
council
изменить
do it.
решение.
It's up to you to stop
Только
the
вы
Reaper's
сможете
shepherd.
начать Шепард. Я не
I
могу
can't
даже
even
дать вам
toss you a symbolic
свое
title,
задание,
Inspector.
инспектор.
Udina keeps close
Удина
tabs on
пристально
that
следит за
designation.
этим назначением. Он
He's
считает,
decided it's
что
just an
оно
invitation
просто
to go rogue.
провоцирует и
Fine way
действие,
to show
способ
gratitude
проявить
for putting him in the
благодарность
big
за
seat.
высокий поэт. Не менее спасибо.
I know you're doing your best.
My best
Моя
seems like
стадия
a pretty
будет не
small
особым
thing when we're
решением, когда
talking
мы
about
говорим о
enemies this
собственных
big.
врагах.
I'll keep the council
Я
and the
сделаю так,
alliance
чтобы
off your
Совет и
back.
Альянс не мешал вам. Это будет
Shouldn't
не
be
так
too
сложно,
hard if you're
как вы
operating out of the
Терминуса
terminus
не имеет
systems.
власти.
Anderson,
Андерсон, нам
we need to
нужно
talk about
Шепард, что вы здесь делаете?
what are you
Я
doing
навещаю
here?
старого друга.
Stop by to see how Anderson was
Нового
doing.
проекта Андерсона.
Somehow I
Сомневаюсь,
doubt
только за
that's the
этим.
extent of it. I'll have to make
Мне
sure
придется
to
поговорить с
speak with the
другим
rest of the
советом и дать
council
им
and
знать,
let
что я
them know
никак
I
не
had
связан с
nothing
вашим
to do
визитом.
with you coming here.
You know they refuse to meet
Знаешь,
with the
что они
commander?
отказываются
And
встречаться.
you know they
А вы
have good
знаете, что
reason.
от них есть
There could be
могут быть
serious
серьезные
political
политические
ramifications.
трудности.
Anderson, I
Когда вы
expect to
закончите, я
see
жду
you
вас в
in
моем
my
кабинете.
office when you...
Ass.
Вот дерьмо.
I didn't mean to
Я не
get you in
хотел вам
trouble.
мешать.
Don't worry about it.
Не бежать об этом. Когда
Once
Удин
Udina cools
успокоится, он поймет, что я...
He'll realize, besides,
Кроме того, нет никаких
there
свидетельств
aren't any
вашего
official records that
разговора
you
и
and I
Удины.
spoke. And
Ой,
Udina
всё
will
хочет,
want to
чтобы
make
так и
sure
оставалось.
if I get fired, people
Если
will
меня
ask
уволят, люди
questions.
станут задавать
So
вопросы.
he'll keep
Думаю,
me
он
on and
оставит
just
меня
sweep this whole mess
а
under
себя
the
с
rug.
самим под ковер.
How have the last couple of years treated you?
Как вот прошло
Working for
года?
Udina
Да, вот
isn't how I
Удина
plan to
не то
spend my
занятие, которое я
twilight years.
собирался провести сейчас. Порой мне кажется,
Sometimes it
что я
feels like I'm
пытаюсь
just beating my...
пробить
Knowing the
стену.
truth about Sovereign is
Это
brutal.
правда,
It's nightmare stuff.
Сучий кошмар.
I can't blame others for not wanting to believe it, but I know how important it
Я
is.
знаю, насколько
So I
это
keep
важно,
trying.
поэтому продолжаю бороться.
Fighting the good
Наше
fight,
дело
right?
право, верно? Как у вас дела? Вам стоит брать со мной.
Forget Udina and the
Забудь про
council.
Удину и совет.
Join my
Присоединяйтесь к моей
crew and help me
команде, мы
stop the
остановим
collectors.
коллекционеров.
I'm too old to go
Я
racing
слишком стар,
across the
чтобы
galaxy. Much as I
поговорить. К
complain,
тому же у
I've
меня
got an
важная
important job to
работа
do
здесь, и
here.
бросать
The
ее
front
нельзя.
line.
Ваше
That's
место
got
на
to be
передовой.
yours.
I'm surprised no one can tell Sovereign isn't Geth technology.
Неужели
Didn't they
другого
examine the
клоуна не
wreckage?
изучали?
We don't have much to look at.
Особо ничего не было.
Pieces have been rained all over the station.
На станцию,
It was chaos, with who knows how many species combing the wards for their dead. We secured as much of it as we could. But between the keepers and a whole lot of unauthorized salvage, there's no way to account for even half of that thing. Another reason why they don't want to acknowledge what Sovereign was.
У нас гетами.
Last I knew, we were still fighting holdouts.
They're not quite the boogeyman.
I better go.
Of course, Shepard, I understand.
No.
I wish I could do more to help you. But if you ever want to...
Charles Saraceno, leader of the Terra Firma Party and former Alliance Parliament candidate.
Очень долго сканирует.
You clean up well, Mr. Solomon Gunn. Hawk won't know what hit him.
I assume Solomon Gunn is my cover.
You run a small but talented band of mercs out in the Terminus systems. Precisely the type of person Hawk respects. I took the liberty of giving you a reputation. Papers, witnesses, article in Badass Weekly. Just don't start talking business with him, and you'll be fine.
I assume Solomon Gunn is my cover.
You run a... Just don't start talking
Now's
business
probably a
with
good time to fill me in on the details.
You have been waiting patiently. Our friend Hawk is throwing a party for his closest friends. A couple dozen of the worst liars, cheaters, and mass murderers you'll ever want to meet. All bringing gifts as a tribute to the man himself. Our tribute is a lovely statue of your old friend Sarah, rendered with loving detail and filled to the brim with our weapons and armor. You can keep your pistol as long as it's concealed. They won't hassle you over a sidearm. Once inside, we'll make our way to Hawk's vault door, somewhere in the back of the ballroom. Then, we case the security and start peeling away the layers. The statue should be there, waiting for you to crack it open and arm up. Then we just waltz into the vault and take back KG's scrape box. And I'll finally get a chance to say goodbye.
You've worked really hard on this. KG must have meant a lot to you.
Was I that obvious? KG's gray box holds a lot of price, but the secret he discovered is dangerous.
This ought to be interesting.
That's what I'm going for.
А, дырочка.
This is our stop.
Нам сюда.
After you, Mr. Gunn.
После вас, мистер Ган.
Just one moment, sir. There seems to be an issue with the statue.
Is there a problem here?
No, Mr. Hawk. Just doing a scan.
I don't believe we've met. Donovan Hawk.
I've heard a lot about you. Name's Solomon Gunn.
And I've heard a lot about you. You've been very busy lately, if the extra net is to be believed.
Sir, the scanners aren't picking anything up.
I don't think our guests would come all the way here.
За русский дебил.
You may pass through, Mr. Gunn, with my... But I will ask your companion to remain outside. You understand, I hope.
Care to explain why my friend has to stand outside?
I don't like the look of your friend, so she stays outside. Simple as that.
No problem. You're the host.
Enjoy the party.
Well, that didn't go as I expected.
Any idea why he'd send you
No.
away?
We're just watching his ass, I'm sure.
What do we do now?
We go on with the plan. I'll stay out of sight and stick with you the best I can. We'll keep radio contact in case something... We need to find the door and case the security. We'll figure out the next step then.
Потом пойдем, что делать дальше.
How did you ever contain that situation on Hull?
Oh, that? A quick application of force, a little pressure, and bam, done.
Thank goodness. I thought those gravel.
Mr. Gunn.
We need to case the vault, Gun. You can chat up Hawk later.
What's your read on that Archangel guy?
Где тут дверь
I
найти?
hear he's dead. Or gone. Or something. Good riddance, I say.
Very nice. There's more here than I expected. Password-protected voice lock. Kinetic
It's gonna be a
barrier.
problem.
Please. Remember, we'll need to get a D and the... Don't touch that. Without Hawk's DNA, you'll set off every alarm in the building. It looks like the barrier's power cable runs under the floor here. I'll set your Omni tool to scan for electromagnetic fields.
Mr. Hawk's private rooms are off.
I have clearance to
On
go in.
whose authority?
Just let me through.
Turn around now, or I call for backup. Enjoy the party.
Private rooms. We need to get in there. That's the best place to find Hawk's DNA. There he is. Pull out the charm on this one, Shep. Whenever you're ready.
Mr. Gunn, that scene at the door hasn't soured your evening.
I understand the security, but who would dare try to break into Donovan Hawk's home?
Gunn, in our line of work, we attract a certain element. Few understand. People these they only have to worry about simple luxuries. Why? Because people like me and you are doing the terrible things that keep the galaxy. This party is for us, the cleaners, the support structure for the galaxy's gleeful delusions of peace. May there always be a market for the things we do.
I said get him talking, and we've got enough of a voice sample. Let him go.
Enjoy the party, Mr.
Once
Gunn.
we find the pattern.
Mr. Gunn.
That door goes to a security room. I'll take care of the lock. There we go. Ready when you are.
You can't be back here.
Take him down!
That had to hurt. Can't do that. Got something?
The password is Perugia.
Huh. That's the name of the man who stole the Mona Lisa. Nice. I tapped into their communications. Maybe it'll come in handy. Now, I just take the voice sample we got from Hawk and... Got it. Now we can crack that voice scanner.
Mr. Hawk's private rooms are off limits to guests without security.
I have clearance.
On whose authority?
Just let me through.
Turn around now, or I call for backup. Enjoy the party.
There's got to be a way to get in there. Let's look around.
Mr. Gunn.
Кому, блядь, подойти надо, блядь? А, откуда как? Зайти, бля.
Straight ahead. That looks painful.
Shield down.
Easy. Нам не сюда, походу.
Look for anything we can get usable DNA from. Just make it quick and quiet. Found a sample?
No. A credit chit.
No DNA, but... Looks like Hawk's been trying to crack KG's gray box. Looks like he's missing something. He hasn't cracked the encryption yet. Not a great saliva sample, but it's still useful. We're going to need more than this for the scanner, though. Empty. Too bad. A cigarette butt would have been a good source.
Good morning. Time to wake up.
Damn.
Someone's coming. Going dark.
Just move like that!
Grabbing cover.
It's clean.
It's a plant. We can probably get Hawk's DNA off the datapad. He seems to have obsessed over this. But I'm not sure there's enough. Let's keep looking.
Holographic interface. Won't find a sample here.
The cleaners don't dare touch treasures like this. We can get some skin cells from the dust. That should do it. Let's get out of here.
Easy миссия, да?
DNA identification affirmed. Welcome, Mr. Hawk.
I'll check for security
Я
cams.
оденься.
Go ahead and get dressed.
Поехали. Штат свобода. Скальнулись. Голова.
So this is Hawk's vault. Very nice.
Смело.
This scanner will hone in on the gray box.
Вы это видите?
It's not far.
Dragon Age.
I could still get money for something like this, even outside the Alliance. Asari go nuts for this sort of thing. That's impressive. Not sure what it is, though. Hawk has good taste. I'll give him that. This is nice. Oddly relaxing. Wow. Imagine that thing coming at you in a dark alley.
Рождение тьмы.
Wow. Imagine that thing coming at you in a dark alley. How did Hawk get Lady Liberty's head? Damn you, Hawk! That's a Casa Locust. No, the Casa Locust. The gun that killed 2 presidents. Gorgeous. It even comes with a perfect copy, too. I'm sure Hawk won't mind if we borrowed these.
Now what's this?
I had a feeling that was you at the door. I knew if it was really you, you'd get through anyway.
You know me. I don't like to disappoint.
I need what's in your... I'll admit your skills are impressive. You got into my vault like I'd left it open, but you're still going to die, screaming. No!
Have I got your attention?
That shut him up.
Kill them!
Убить их.
You see that? Silence. Watch out! Now you see me. Checking blueprints. There's a landing pad to the east. Let's get out of here.
Joker, bring the shuttle in, now!
We've got...
done this the
Я
easy
могла
way.
по-хорошему, теперь извини,
Allow me to
придется
show you the
по-плохому.
hard way.
Look left. Going dark. Get to our left. Going dark.
Lay down your weapons.
Look right. Coming from the right. Going silent. Beautiful.
What did you tell your friend, Kasumi? You're doing this for love?
Gunship back and with full shield. If I can get to the ship, I can take down the shield. Now you see me.
Блядь. Хуй появился, блядь, около меня прям.
Here they come. Oh, did I do that? Sweet. Look straight ahead.
Lay down your weapons.
Going silent. Oh! Look left. Gunship back and with full shield. If I can get to the ship, I can take down the shield.
What did you tell your friend, Kasumi? You're doing this for love?
We've got company.
I'm coming!
Contact. They're coming from the front. Shepard, I need a clear path to the gunship. Take out these guards.
Even if you escape, I'll scour the galaxy for you.
out the guard. I'll take out the shields on the gun.
А тут что нет?
Got a clear shot. Here we go.
Понеслась.
Shields down. Let's tear that thing apart. Look right. Up ahead.
Где он?
Do what you like to this gunship. I have a squadron of them.
Разобрали чаще.
Kasumi, if you're seeing this, it's because I'm dead. The information we found is all here. It's big, Kasumi. If the Council ever got wind of this, the Alliance could be implicated. Kasumi, I encrypted the information to keep it safe. And I uploaded the encryption key to your gray box, so no one could get the whole package. But if I'm dead, and if anyone knows about this, then I've made you a target, my love. I'm so sorry.
Keiji.
I know you, Kasumi. You'll want to keep these memories forever. But you don't need some neural implant to know I'll always be with you. Please, Kasumi, destroy these files. There's nothing more I can do to protect you.
I can't do that. This is all that's left.
Goodbye, Kasumi. I love you.
Это только секрет.
Is there any way we can just destroy the information?
No. KG's a master at encrypting files. He lays the information. You can't get one without experiencing the other.
If it's that important to you, keep it. Just make sure you're ready to live with the consequences.
Yeah, I am. I'll stay off the grid. No one will know I exist. I think I want this. Thanks, Shepard.
Ну что ж, мы сделали. Ну что ж, ребят, спасибо за просмотр, увидимся в следующих сериях. Вот. Кому понравилось видео, пишите ваши комментарии, подписывайтесь на канал, конечно, ставьте лайки. Всем спасибо за просмотр, увидимся и пока.